Well, when I first met Stitch from since when I was little, since when I was 7 years old, had that my first Christmas present. I really loved my special day ever since I have Stitch, the movie. Since I used to have a videotape about him since Christmas when I was 7 years old, and then since my few years ago, since my birthday, since when I was 21 years old, I have the DVD about it. So here, I'll go get it for you guys. Here you go, you guys. So here's Stitch movie right here. And let's see, including when I was 11 years old, have this movie already. So back from Walmart, bought this movie a long time ago when I was 11, back from Walmart in this Idaho, and so here's Stitch from Disney Infinity since 20 years old at least, yeah, something like that. And so a Disney Infinity 2.0 since he arrived. So just in case, so you guys, and yep, he's still my favorite character, and you guys, and well, he's my original protagonist. I mean, well, I'm him like that originally. In fact, well, I'm a protagonist of him, of Stitch, everyone. So basically, when I first met him, I mean, yeah, when I was 20 years old, I just first watched the cartoon series about Stitch, since all through 1, 2, and 3 seasons with his new friend Yuna, and then season 3 that when I first met Lilo again, since when I was 20 years old, since like I said, I watched 20 years old since watched Stitch cartoon episode series ago, and then when I was 20 years old, for since season 3, since when Lila grown up and becoming a fine adult, and then she has her child with her, and then from Hawaii, and then ever since season 3, since couldn't wait so much any longer, and so Stitch just leave out, and so after that Lilo was just so sad. I mean, couldn't be with Lilo again anymore. So apology, forgiveness, and so after that, and it's been years for them, right? And just so when they hug each other again, and then after that, yeah, and so when Stitch meet Lilo again, and then and so they were so happy together. It is so touching, and then just so sad. It's like mother and child again, and oh god, met your old friend again, and like that, and so so sad, so happy and sad this is, and after that, even when she grew up like hell, and then that's it, and so like that. And I didn't know Stitch's creation since Jumping first created him from outer space and first created the green core or whatever this is. That's why he's so powerful and make him alive again, really miraculously. No wonder he has glitches since when I was 11 years old, that I first met at the trailer, since Lilo and Stitch, the second movie about him, and then when I was 11 years old, and Haley Restaurant, I know Haley Restaurant since that a long time ago, and then I didn't listen to her music since Stitch passed away, when the second movie, a Lilo and Stitch movie, when Stitch dies, and then after that the green core just reviving Stitch out here, and then it's way so miraculously last time a few years ago that no one didn't know about it yet, but I did know it, so I didn't tell anyone about this, and especially when I was 24 years old, since I watched another Stitch series ago that is like about 10 episodes at least, but it's been a long time, but a cartoon series about him again, and that Stitch went to China, and then unlocking all those Chinese creatures, in fact, Chinese legendary creatures, in fact, and then yeah, Chinese legendary creatures, in fact, and then have them right here approaching in time, and then so that, and with his new Chinese friend again with Stitch. So here you go. So that's about him. So please, I'm original of Stitch. I am a protagonist. I am, and the original identity of the original protagonist. The original identity of the protagonist I am of Stitch I am. So basically, literally, necessarily. So Sodia Piece A Cake.